I'm ready. I'm
Action.
ready. I'm ready.
Action.
Smile more when you come back. Smile more when I see you. Smile more when the sun shines bright. Believe me, I need you.
Hey guys, it's Priska.
Hey, it's Matt.
And welcome back to our channel. Today is a pretty fun video.
We're in the South, y'all.
Oh yeah.
So you know we had to do it.
Do what? We're gonna see if Matt would be invited to the cookout. All of my other black people know what that means. We're gonna see if Matt is going to be invited to the cookout. For everybody else, basically, I'm gonna ask him some questions about black people and show him some pictures of different black sitcoms. We're gonna see if he can answer the questions, name the shows correctly, and then we have some soul food, and I'm gonna see if he knows what it is, and if he enjoys it and likes it. And then at the end, we'll vote and see if he can be invited to the cookout.
I better be invited. I'll tell you what, I was born on the West Coast and then I moved to the Midwest. I have never really been to the South or had the chance to try Southern food. I've been to Memphis once for a week. I didn't have soul food. We had barbecue. But I'm excited to try some of these soul food favorites so that way I can be in the loop and hopefully I can get that much sought after invitation.
Much sought after invitation. Okay, so to start out, I'm going to ask you the questions. We'll do questions first.
Okay.
Ready? Okay, so what do you call your mom's best friend?
This is something that all black people know?
Uh-huh. What do you
Really?
call your mom's best friend? You should know, because I say it all the time, and you're always like, what?
Auntie?
Yes! You call him auntie.
Got it.
You don't say that's my mom's friend or something. It's auntie. It's your auntie, even though you're not related whatsoever.
So far, so good.
So far, so good.
So do I get to taste the soul food now? Is that my prize?
No, questions are first. Okay,
gosh.
next, question number 2. How do you know it's clean the house day? When you wake up in the morning, how do you know it is clean the house day and you're cleaning the house?
It's got to be something to do with your mom, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to take the strike on this one.
You're gonna wake up to gospel music.
Oh,
Like gospel music will be playing loud in the house, and you'll smell bleach or some type of cleaning supply, and you know that you're about to clean. You're cleaning today. That's how you know.
good.
Let's do, if you go to a buffet with your mom, how old do you tell them you are? I'll give you...
Like if it's 12 and under, you tell them you're 11.
Yep. Tell them you're 12 or under. You don't say your actual age.
That's a black thing?
Yeah.
That's everybody.
Especially like the more kids you have in your family. Everyone's 12.
Shoot,
Or under.
That's just economical. That's balling on the budget.
Okay, that's my last question. Those are all my questions.
That's it?
Yep. Quick and easy.
Shoot.
Straight to the point questions. Oh, I stole you my phone.
There wasn't even a single one about Medea.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to show you some pictures. You're going to tell me what TV show these are from. So first one, what TV show is this?
That's the Cosby Show. I used to watch that
Yeah. Okay.
before he got all molesty. Before getting Bill Cosby was a verb, I used to watch that show.
Ew. Ooh, I don't like that. Okay, I want you to tell me who this is and where he's from. Okay?
Okay. That's Steve Urkel from Family Matters.
Okay, yeah.
You didn't think I would know that?
That's it. I don't know. I thought you'd know that one.
Like, I
I
didn't
feel like
watch Nick
everyone
at
knows
Night.
Steve Urkel. What's his catchphrase?
I forget. It's I'm gonna be mad when you tell me what it is, because I know what it is.
Are you sure you don't know?
No, I forget.
Come on.
I forget.
I can't find where any of these say. Okay, whatever.
Well,
Did
we'll
I
edit
do that?
Oh. I should have known that.
I couldn't find any clip that showed it at all, but did I do that?
It's a good impression.
No, it's not. Okay. And what show is this?
Proud Family.
Proud family, they'll push your buttons and make you wanna hug them.
I remember Sugar Mama.
Who's this?
Why people love Steve Harvey.
White people love Steve Harvey.
I think white people have stolen Steve Harvey.
No, they have not. And Steve Harvey would be appalled that even came out your mouth.
Steve Harvey. He's cheesy.
Okay, ready for this one?
Everybody Hates Chris.
Yes! Wow!
This is not a hard test.
Impressed. I guess I didn't make it hard enough. Maybe I'll find another one.
That's Fat Albert.
Yes!
It took me a second.
Hey, it's Fat Albert.
Remember when they made the live action one with Kenan Thompson?
It was really
that was
bad.
so awkward.
That's all my pictures, babe.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Wow. Okay, now it's the part that you've been waiting for.
I think I did good.
You did. At this point,
so far I'm invited?
I think you're invited, babe.
There was no questions about Martin or Fresh Prince. I could have kept going.
Did you want me to go harder?
No. I'll take the pass. The passing grade.
Okay, we'll start with.
Am I supposed to guess what these foods are? Am I supposed to already know what they
You're
are?
gonna guess what it is. I'm not gonna tell you what it
I mean,
is.
some of them are
until you
obvious.
guess.
That's mac and cheese.
Shh, don't look at other things.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Okay, so.
Mmm.
What is it, babe?
Ooh, those smell pretty strong.
Mm-hmm. What is it?
I can already. It's collard greens.
Yeah!
I can already tell it's gonna. I've never had
Eat it.
collard greens. I can already tell by
You've
the.
never had collard greens?
No.
Oh.
I am a white. We stick to peas and carrots, thank you. No, I can already tell by the smell that this is going to be bitter. I do not like bitter tasting food, so hopefully I don't look too repulsed. I got to get a hearty amount. I can't go wimpy on it.
No.
This restaurant, I'm pretty sure, makes good collard greens and everything else. They had very high reviews, like 1,000 reviews. They had like a 4.6 or 4.7 or something.
Yeah.
They're here in downtown Charlotte. This is supposed to be the good stuff, but collard greens, I don't know. It's so hard to eat something when it doesn't smell good to you. You know what I mean? It's like smell is like half the battle.
Put it in your mouth. Plug your nose here.
No, I don't want to plug my nose. That's just insulting to people that like collard greens. Is this a food that people enjoy eating, or is this like the broccoli that mom would serve and you're like, I don't like it?
No, people enjoy collard greens.
Kids like collard greens?
We used to eat collard greens all the time.
Is it one of those foods like green beans where you put like bacon or onions in it to make it taste better?
You just
Whatever.
eat your greens, babe.
I'm just going for it. Oh. Okay, yeah.
Collard greens.
The smell is a lot worse than the taste. It tastes kind of similar to like green beans, like kind of oniony. They're good.
Green beans.
Yeah, they're like flavored. These are like flavored like I flavored green beans.
Yes. Not bitter.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
At least
Not
I don't
bad.
think they're bitter. Okay.
What's next?
Oh, you already are recording? Okay.
You've been put on notice.
Next. This is pretty easy, I think.
This isn't even part of the test. This is just a treat. This is just mac and cheese.
Oh, yeah.
I'm interested to see like how much better mac and cheese is in the South though compared to like normal mac and cheese. You know what I mean? You want to try first?
No, go ahead. This is you. That was a big, hefty helping.
Mm-hmm. I know what I'm about.
Okay, well.
Pretty good. So cheesy.
We'll save desserty things for last. Dessert. It's dessert.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do this.
So how often did you eat soul food growing up?
A good amount, especially when we lived in like South Carolina and so forth. But we also ate a lot of African food because I'm black, but culturally,
Yeah.
I'm from Africa. But we had like collard greens a lot. We had, I can't tell you the list of things. We had this.
Is this fish?
Yeah, what kind of fish?
Is it? Excuse me, I'm gonna peel it off with my fingers. Not very polite, but effective. Is it catfish?
Yep, it's catfish.
Nice.
I love their catfish. I love fish. I love seafood in general, honestly, so.
It's really flaky. I've had catfish once before in Nashville. This isn't my first time. It's good.
Catfish is tasty.
Oh yeah.
Okay, set that. Well.
In the shot. I can sit over here.
Let's do. Ready?
I'm ready. Hit me with it. Oh, what are these?
Amazing. Absolute favorite.
These have a strong smell too.
I had these all the time growing up.
Is this finger food?
Yes.
Since you guys can't see these.
You have to guess it before you take a bite out of it. What is it?
I see that there's some like green to it inside of it. So is it like a fried veggie?
It is a fried veggie. You're supposed to guess it before you eat it.
I wouldn't have been able to. Not gonna lie, I was kind of expecting like a jalapeno popper with like some cheese or something, because that's what this looks most familiar to me. Honestly, I have no idea what this is.
Are you sure?
I want to be invited to the cookout though.
You're pretty invited. You've gotten them pretty well so far.
I'm just kidding. Yeah, I don't know. What is it?
Fried okra.
This is okra?
Fried okra. I love fried okra.
It's good. I should have gotten it when you said that it was your favorite, because I know you said you really love okra.
Love okra. Okay. Let's bring out the banger. The
banger.
You cannot get this wrong. First one.
This isn't your typical dinosaur-shaped chicken nugget.
What is it, babe?
Fried chicken.
Dinosaur-shaped
I haven't had fried chicken in a while. Do you get judged for how you eat your fried chicken? Because I usually peel apart a smaller bite like this and then just go to town. I will say what really ticks me off is when I'm out with somebody, we order chicken wings and they take like one bite and then they put it down and they're done with the whole wing. We clean our wings almost to the point where it's like too far in the other direction. But like, I just can't stand it. Like people take one bite and put it down like it's done. Like 80% of the meat is still on the wing. It's just wasteful. They'll order like 20 wings and they'll eat like, they'll take one bite out of all 20 and be done. It's like 5 wings worth of meat that they ate.
True, babe.
That's my rant about wings. You really need to hear that. This is good fried chicken.
Moving on. Okay.
I need to really tell the people, this is very, very good fried chicken. I'm looking forward to eating more of this now that we live down here.
I love fried chicken, so I'm excited. There's apparently this fried chicken place that's like well known down here, and so we want to go to that soon.
Although you've
Okay,
been...
now we have this.
Looks like sweet potatoes. Is it not sweet potatoes?
What kind of sweet potatoes?
Is it yams? What's the difference? I'm gonna just say this. I don't know if there is or it's not a difference between sweet potatoes and yams.
It's a sweet potato.
I feel like they're the same thing.
Eat it.
Ooh, that's good.
Did you hear? I hope everyone realizes when I said kind of sweet potato, I was making fun of him because it's not a sweet potato.
Are yams and sweet potatoes not the same thing?
No.
Are you sure?
A sweet potato and a yam. They're two different things. They have different names.
Well, sometimes one thing can have two different names. You'll call it different things. Sweet potato's a long name. I could see shortening it to yam.
No.
So you're telling me they're both orange. They both have the same flavor and texture, but they're completely different.
Sweet potatoes and yams are different, babe.
Well, I just tasted yams and it tasted like sweet potato to me. I love sweet potatoes. I'm always the one that if I'm at a steakhouse, I'll order sweet potato casserole.
So what is it? A sweet potato or a yam?
Well, I know it's a yam because it's a soul
What
food.
kind of yam?
Candied yams?
Candied yams.
Is that what they call it?
Yeah.
Man, I love eating sweet potatoes as like a dessert.
Okay, now we have this one. I can't really even like. Ah!
See, the camera really get a good view there. This literally just looks like beans. Is this what this is?
Kind of beans.
Is it baked beans? It doesn't look like baked
Kind of
beans.
beans.
Oh, it doesn't taste like beans. I thought it might be baked beans because that's like a barbecue thing.
They are baked beans. Obviously, they're baked. But what kind of beans are they?
I honestly don't know. I mean, they're kind of... I can't tell if I like them or not. They're kind of good, but kind of not. I don't know.
They're sweeter.
Let's take a bigger bite. Yeah, I definitely... I'm iffy on it.
What type of bean is
I don't know if I like them, and I don't know what they are. They are good, though.
No,
Well,
they're not. They're ew.
These are pretty good.
They're black-eyed peas.
Will.i.am, is that you? So these are black-eyed peas. So black-eyed peas are not really peas. They do have these little black eyes on them. Hope they're okay. Yeah, honestly, I don't really think I like them.
I don't like beans.
I love beans.
Peas.
I'm not digging these black-eyed peas. They kind of taste like you took a bean and mixed it with a pea. And I hate the taste of peas.
Okay, now on to dessert.
A pea is just an explosion of disgustingness inside your mouth.
It really is. I've hated peas all my life. You talk to my mom about it, and she'll tell you a whole story and everything. Okay.
My dad used to hide mine in my mashed potatoes.
Papa K was sneaky.
He said I couldn't tell the difference. Okay, this is dessert?
Yes. What is...
It looks like pie, but
Yeah, what kind of pie?
I've only heard of one type of pie, and I'm afraid that I'm going to say it, and you're going to say that I'm being stupid. Could this possibly be shoe fly pie? No! I knew I was going to sound stupid.
Shoe fly pie.
Because it's so good, the fly gets on, I can say shoe fly.
No.
This is not okay. I'm putting it all on the line for YouTube.
No.
I have no idea what else it would be, so I'm gonna taste it. I can't tell what it tastes like.
Let me see if it tastes like it. I mean, it does taste like it. Oh, yeah. I don't like this pie, so.
It tastes like almost like you combined pumpkin with banana with vanilla. That's the flavor profile I'm getting. That's probably really wrong. What is this called? I'm taking another strike on this one.
Sweet potato pie.
Oh, this is sweet potato pie? Oh. Dang. No wonder I like it. Sweet potatoes are good. Sweet potatoes, I always feel like I mix up sweet potato and pumpkin. No, sweet potato. Yeah, sweet potato and pumpkin, I always mix it up. So I feel like I thought it was like pumpkin pie, but...
Wrong! Okay, moving on.
I had to do one of those baby food
This one
challenges.
is pretty...
I went to a baby shower, and we had to do a baby food challenge. They gave you 5 little things of baby food, and whoever can guess the most wins. And I would have won, but I tasted sweet potato, and I guessed it was pumpkin, and I was wrong. So I lost by 1 point.
Okay. Oh no, Cheddar's barking.
Our next door neighbor, the dog, the golden retriever Cheddar.
His name's Cheddar. He's gonna be best friends with my dog, Moose.
Oh, you're naming our new dog Moose?
I don't know what the name of it is yet.
We're not even close to getting a dog yet. All right, let's continue.
Anyway.
Is this the last thing?
No.
Oh.
I have one more.
Okay.
Okay. This is pretty straightforward. Like, you know this just by looking at it.
Oh, that's not dessert.
Oh, this is dessert?
That's a whole side.
I have it.
Yeah.
So, babe.
Oops. We got that on camera.
Okay. So, babe, what is it?
This is cornbread.
Yep, it's cornbread. I love cornbread.
I have to say, I like cornbread with
I didn't even wait for you to have
I like cornbread warm with some butter on it, melted. That's the best way.
I used to dip mine in milk. I mean, I said you should put it in milk.
Milk? That's kind of weird.
You're weird.
No, that's kind of weird.
No, it's not.
If anybody that's watching this has ever dipped their cornbread in milk, please validate her in the comments. Otherwise, I'm gonna think she's a weirdo forever.
It's not just me. Me and my sisters used to do it, so you're gonna think all of us are.
You can't say it's not just me. My siblings did it. Obviously, you were raised in the same household. I have to say though, cornbread
Doesn't make us weird because there's more than one of us.
I like eating cornbread in chili. Put cornbread in the bowl, chili on top, sour cream, cheese. I also like taking 2 pieces of cornbread and putting the brisket in between with some barbecue sauce. Boom, cornbread sandwich. This is just free knowledge for you guys.
You have me putting it in milk.
Okay.
Last
And least.
Oh shoot.
What? She just realized something.
No, I forgot what it was.
Oh. That looks like caramel apples.
I know what it is. I was like, dang it, but I know what it is.
It smells good, and it looks like apples, and I love apples. Apple pie is my favorite pie. Apple fritter is my favorite donut.
Apples. It's not the color of a cooked apple.
Oh, this isn't even apples. I'm going off about apples. This is peach cobbler. Forget everything I just said about apples. I've never had peach cobbler before.
Well, Matt thinks he's done, but he's not. His final test is he's going to make Kool-Aid.
What, are you serious?
You cannot come to the cookout. You can't make Kool-Aid. And I will try a cup.
You'll be the taste tester?
And see how good your Kool-Aid truly tastes.
Oh, Lord. 4 of these packets here, but I feel like all 4 is going to be too much. So I'm gonna just do 2 of them. 33. I have to say, obviously, I've had Kool-Aid before, and unfortunately, I've never made it this way before. So we'll see. The final test. Is that enough, really, for the whole thing? That's 3 packets worth? I gotta do the 4th one, I think. That's not enough. Fill this bad boy up with some water. Make sure it's nice and cold. I might put some ice in there. Oh yeah. That's what you want. Alright, and as that mixes, I'm gonna grab some sugar. I know this is the secret to making good Kool-Aid, I've heard. That's probably enough. Alright, now what you need is a whooping spoon. Stir that bad boy. This is how you do it, kids. Maybe. Alrighty. Now all you need is a glass with some ice.
The glass we have to wash.
Alright. I really hope this is good. Oh no. Oh no.
It tastes like you put no sugar in here whatsoever.
No sugar. I thought, if anything, I put too much.
You put barely any sugar.
Oh my gosh. That's barely any? See, I'm too healthy of an eater.
You put too many packets, babe. One packet wasn't that big.
One packet?
You didn't need that many packets. It's like 8 servings in one packet.
Gosh, I feel like I'm too healthy of an eater. I was pouring in that sugar and I was like, that's way too much sugar, I bet. And then I put it a little bit more in.
This is the worst Kool-Aid I've ever tasted. You know...
So what's my overall letter grade? From F through A, what do I get?
I will give you an A-.
A minus? I missed
You
at
did
least
a
3 or
really-
4 things.
Yeah, but you did a really good thing, especially with the questions and then with guessing the shows. You did a pretty good job.
Shoot.
You guys can vote down below. Tell Matt whether he, in fact,
Yeah.
is invited to the cookout or not.
I want to see those ticket emojis down below.
Is he invited to the cookout or not?
Well, either way, invited or not, it was great to try some real Southern soul food for the first time in my life. Prisca, what was your verdict? You've had soul food before, but now that you live actually in the South, what's your
It was
verdict?
really good, honestly.
Good?
It's better than any
Indiana?
soul food than Indiana, for sure.
All right, cool.
Sure.
Well, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll be back with more videos.
Stop looking like that. See you in our next one.
Yep, peace.